Honk.
As always, that's what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome, everybody, to May. It is May 3rd, 2022, in the year of our Lord, Anno Domini, etc., etc. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope folks are looking forward to what is, I hope, going to be a fun event. I think should be a fun event, and that is the penultimate session. I don't think we're going to get through all of it, but the penultimate session of this game, Gran Turismo 7, Car, the RPG. I just got we have a RAV4 hybrid, and I just had it, just brought it to get the emissions test, the yearly emissions test. It passed that with ease. So I was like, what better way to celebrate the passing of an emissions test than to put out a lot of emissions with, Gran Turismo 7. No, but these are not real emissions, right? So it's different. Here we get to have fun without destroying the planet. So we got some Gran Turismo 7 on the docket tonight. Before we go any further, though, a couple of reminders about ways to support us here in the channel. If you haven't done so already, please follow us here on the channel. Please check out our YouTube, !ArvTube. That channel is now monetized thanks to all of the amazing work of people like Garlic Tofu and others. And thanks, of course, although Garlic Tofu is a huge part of the last few weeks in particular. And thank you so much to all of those who jumped on board and subscribed and all that kind of good stuff. So we're now in a position, we have 1,020, I believe, at last check subscribers. And so please, let's keep that up as we continue to sub over on that channel. Allows me to do all kinds of things and gives me a lot of options going forward with that channel and with this one. So thank you all for being a part of that. I appreciate that very, very much. So !ArvTube there. !ArvCord is the Discord channel where you can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. !ArvTweets is my Twitter, where I will always post when I'm going live and about various things relating to, writing, streaming, music, teaching, family, and game mastering, and, occasionally a little bit of politics. Can't imagine why that would be on anybody's mind these days. But anyway, some of that too. That's !ArvTweets, and the website for this is arvanelaron.com. On the financial side, !Arv Shop is my merchandise area where you can get stuff relating to Infinity and Beyond, Adventures in Middle-earth, and soon to be the new Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, coming to you from Alligator Alley Entertainment, about which more in a moment. So you can check that out with !Arv Shop. !Arv Treon is the Patreon. 20 patrons, $201 per month, really is the backbone of the channel, the financial backbone of the channel, and allows us to do all kinds of things, including the new video, which some of you might have seen for Eberron. I was able to commission that and do all that kind of stuff because of the support that I get from that channel, from the Patreon for the channel and for my writing. So again, cool stuff for you individually that you can get, and stuff that we can move towards as a channel, towards various channel goals. That would be lovely as well. So that's !Arv Treon for that. And of course, subscribing to the channel allows you to do awesome things as well. You can also get inspirations to help our players, along with the inspirations you can get by supporting the Patreon if you support at the tier 2 or higher level. Plus, of course, you can get those awesome custom emotes and sub badges to use everywhere across Twitch as well. Again, that also makes a difference. We're floating right around 100 subs right now, actually. So the more that we can get there, the more that we can also continue to grow the channel and have all other kinds of cool things happen as well. And by the way, speaking of inspirations, those have been reset, so they are now current, and that means that we will be all set for a very, very busy month, as I'm about to talk about, of tabletop roleplay and things like that. On the publishing side, Icarus is my Icarus graphic novel from the incomparable and amazing Athos Arts, and I'll talk more about that in a moment too. Library is Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and sourcebook, which, as I announced yesterday on Twitter, has earned out. I am getting royalties. Believe it or not, books can still, yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus, and yes, you can still earn out in this day and age. So I am now getting royalties from every copy sold of Tales and Tomes in the Forbidden Library. So thank you to everyone who supported me and supported that campaign, and I couldn't be happier. I'm really proud of that adventure and the source book, and yeah, so I'm going to continue to make the monies, the huge monies. It's not huge money, but the fact that I'm making money on every copy is a good feeling. So thank you for those of you who bought it, and I hope enjoyed it. And that is from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and both Alligator Alley and Athos Arts will be working on my upcoming Greyshade Kickstarter, which now, folks, is coming close. Remember, Greyshade the book book is going to be published in 4 weeks, 4 weeks from now, and you can pre-order it right now. You can read it right now because you can pre-order a paperback copy and immediately get an e-copy when you do that, which is really cool. So you should check that out. Again, that's 4 weeks from now is Gray Shade. So I'm very excited about it. It is the month of Gray Shade, as Garlic Tofu is fond of saying. It is the month of Gray Shade. So that is going to be, again, the month from today. And then 2 weeks, that's also when the preview page for the Kickstarter page for Gray Shade is going to go live. And 2 weeks after that, on the 14th of June, that is when the release date will be for the Kickstarter actually going live, which will feature the last 2 books in that series, Renegade and Heretic, and also the tabletop role-playing game from Alligator Alley, and also, of course, Trendane Sparks and the amazing audiobook. So all of that is going to be happening at that time, plus we'll have other surprises too. That is also that day when Rogue Artists is going to go live for purchase for people outside of the Origins convention. So it's going to be convention exclusive, and it will go live also on that Tuesday, June 14th. So definitely you'll have a lot of your reading needs taken care of, hopefully, for that day and for some time to come. That'll be happening then. So that is super exciting. And yeah, I can't wait for more of that as time goes on. It's going to be really, really good stuff. And so let's see, that's Gray Shade KS, exclamation point Gray Shade KS for details about that. Lastly, as always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, which is the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Very important to reach out to others when you need help and to reach out to others when they need help as well. And of course, exclamation point Ukraine, the UKRAINE, to continually help the people of Ukraine who have been illegitimate and illegally savaged by an autocratic and evil person who is attempting to subjugate a people and a democracy in a way that cannot be allowed. And so by standing up in this way, we do our small part to fight back and help the Ukrainian people who have fought for themselves just extraordinarily bravely throughout this entire effort. So exclamation point UKRAINE. Now, I have some schedule stuff to go through before we get into the game, but before we do that, I also have a little bit of channel business to take care of here. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to get rid of that, and I am going to turn on that. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. You can see that it is a little dark today, a little overcast, here in Castle del Arve, so I could turn on more, but I like having the natural light just kind of flow in, so we will see how that works. But there's 2 announcements. First of all, channel-related announcements that I want to make. Then I'll talk about schedule. Then we'll play some Gran Turismo. So first of all, you will notice that Turbo Tango now has sitting by his name a sword, which is indicative of the elite status that is enjoyed by such people like Arudinel and Dragonspear and many others, who are the best mods in the business, because Turbo Tango is now a mod. So Turbo Tango has become a mod for the channel. This is actually overdue. I have to admit that I actually kind of was in my mind imagining Mike as a mod already, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to make you a mod. So my apologies. And Triffid, I didn't see Triffid there in the mod list, so Triffid as well, of course. So first of all, congratulations and thank you to Turbo Tango, who is a good friend and a good person all the way around, and is exactly the kind of person I like to add to the crew. So welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Turbo Tango, for being a mod in this channel. And while exactly the sword, and by the way, these are the best swords, can I just say? I have issued all kinds of good swords for the mods. The mods get to choose if they want a scimitar, if they want a great sword, if they want, like, a rapier, a foil. I know that Turbo Tango is more of a fencing type, so perhaps that would be more to his liking. We're not sharing our cut with another mod. Yeah, very funny, Dragon. And then the second person, and I'm going to do this live and in person right now, the second person that I am happy to add to this list is this person, Garlic Tofu. Now, this one I have to say, and now I was thinking about Garlic Tofu. So in the case of Turbo Tango, that should already have been done, and honestly, it was just an oversight on my part. So thank you again, Turbo Tango. In the case of this person, I was thinking about adding this person anyway as a mod, but before I could do so, I was approached. Literally, I was approached. But no, you weren't replaced with Turbo Tango. No, I'm adding 2 very good people that I was approached in the mod channel by people who were like, and Rock God was the first one to do this actually, who said, I think that we should have Garlic Tofu because she has been obviously dedicated to the channel. She did the YouTube push alone. And then we had Hilness, who seconded it, and Dragonspear, who thirded it. So by popular popular demand, Dragonspear has been demoted. No, you have not been replaced. By popular demand, we have added in more people that are amazing in this crew. And so it is my great honor to have Garlic Tofu, who is a good friend, a really good person, obviously also is a very gifted editor, a very gifted author. And you all know this is a person who's just a great person. And I'm so happy to be able to have her on board. So Garlic Tofu, thank you for becoming a mod. And again, I try to be careful. I do not add tons of mods at a time because I don't want to overwhelm. And I always feel when you go into a channel and you see nothing but mods, I'm always like, I don't know what to make of that. But as the channel grows and as we build more people into it and as the audience grows, we gradually increase the number of mods as well. So I am super excited to be able to welcome Garlic Tofu in and to increase with Turbo Tango and Garlic Tofu, the best mod crew in the business. So I am very, very happy about that. It'll be up to the other mods, the long-term mods, to get through your hazing rituals. There will be much of that because clearly, as you know, I am the kind of person who would welcome hazing rituals. No, I wouldn't. There is no hazing. There's just general welcome and thank you for being a part of this and all that. So thank you so much. Yes, an author moving into authorizing territory. But thank you for being a part of this. Thank you. And I am very happy to introduce those and bring those new people in. And actually, while I'm on the subject, let me just quickly make sure that I do that in the mod channel. Hold on a second in Discord. Gonna put this person here. Oh, yes, it's really clear. Here. Why can't I find you in the list? Why do I have to speak in a falsetto-ish? Okay, where the heck is... Am I... Oh. Okay. Wait, where are you? Why are you not... Garlic, why am I not seeing you in the list? Wait, let me scroll up. The problem is we just have so many people now in the Discord that... There we go. Booyah. Okay. Now we're all set. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Now we're all set. We are good to go. Now you've been added into the Discord. Both Turbo Tango and Garlic Tofu have been added into the mod Discord. So now we're good to go. So thank you again to the mods. And thank you, people. I am very grateful for all of you being here. Now, let's talk a little bit about May's schedule, which I have put together. This remains tentative, as you folks know. It remains tentative until such time as we wrap up. Let me just move this stuff here. It remains tentative for at least another week or so because it always takes that long to kind of shake things out. But I think we basically have things together. So here's what we've got coming up in May. Today we have Gran Turismo 7, as I said, going on now. At 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be over on GOG.com, and I have bowed to the inevitable. I have decided that I am going to return to the world of Solasta so I can play the Lost Valley DLC. I apologize to Dragon's Dogma fans. I will return to... Oh my God. Hilness subscribed to Tier 1. Yeah, but that new D&D with authors. That's right. I am excited for that new D&D with authors. Thank you very much, Hilness. Thanks for the resub. I appreciate it, man. 59 months. Good gravy. That's almost 6 years. So you were literally, 5 years. You're almost to 5 years of support. Thank you, Hilness, so much. I appreciate that. And also, hi, Big Boss, and hello, everyone who popped in. So we've got Gran Turismo 7 now. Then we are going to have the new Solasta Lost Valley DLC. I just love Solasta so much that when I saw that thing pop up, and I'm just like, I gotta give this I got to give this a shot. I gotta try it and see how it all goes. And so yeah, I had to do it. I was just like, I've got to make this happen. So Lost Valley DLC, that's going to be happening over on Pen and Pixels, and then I will be back here tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern for the rescheduled session of the Arvocalis and Planescape Torments. That's going to be happening tonight, which will be awesome. Then we're off Wednesday, Thursday. On Friday, we have the epic conclusion of Gran Turismo 7, which is going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that game. I really have had so much fun with this game, but I will have a chance to bring that to a close. It will be basically going through the menu books, which is the main campaign. There's a lot of other stuff to do in Gran Turismo, but I will just do that on my own, off stream and stuff like that. I don't need, and maybe we'll come back to it on occasion on stream, but I won't need to continue with that going forward. But I really wanted to play Gran Turismo 7, and I have, and that's been great. So that's happening on Friday. Then Saturday the 7th, we have the premiere of Triangle Strategy. This is a new Square role-playing game that I've been wanting to give a try to. I have heard many good things about it on multiple levels. It has a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics vibes, and so I'm going to give that a shot. It may or may not be perfect, but I still want to give it a shot and try it. So that's what we're doing. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be happening Saturday the 7th. Sunday the 8th, Monday the 9th, we're off. Then on Tuesday, we have got Adventures of Middle-earth coming back at you with more Adventures of Middle-earth Erebor Adventures. And then again, 4 p.m. over on GOG.com, more Solasta Lost Valley. So that'll be happening then. Then on Friday the 13th, we have the Esper Genesis session, which is going to be coming at us. That's Friday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. That will be the penultimate session of Esper Genesis, by the way, of at least of Shadow of the Zephyrs. That's going to be a good time. And Saturday the 14th will be D&D with Infinity and Beyond as we continue with Eberron, Oracle of War. Sunday the 15th is Soundclash the Clampdown. Again, that is all tentative, but that's what we're looking at right now. And then Monday the 16th, we have our next Bag of Giving event. That is going to be Bag of Giving Monster Hearts with Cat Rambo, our very own Cat Rambo from Esper Genesis, as GM, and that will be to benefit Max Ottawa and Trans Texas. That's happening Monday the 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern, so you'll definitely want to be here for that. Tuesday the 17th right now at noon Eastern, we have got the Phantoms of Fear gamebook lined up, the gamebook plus illustration with Terry Tunes, also nominations for the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month, and then 4:15 p.m. on the 17th, we have some Talisman Adventures, sponsored as always by Pegasus Spiele, going on over on GOG.com's channel, Twitch channel. Wednesday and Thursday we're off. Friday the 20th is more Triangle Strategy. Saturday the 21st we have Metroid Prime coming back at you as we do that again, closing in on the end of that game. Sunday the 22nd, we have the second Bag of Giving event of the month, and that is going to be Philosopher's Cave. That's going to feature Ada Palmer, who I have not actually met. I know about Ada Palmer, of course, but I have not met, and Ada Palmer is going to be GMing, again, to benefit Max Ottawa and Trans Texas. You'll definitely want to be here for that. Monday the 23rd will be off. Tuesday the 23rd will be Triangle Strategy, the final vote for the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month, and then over on Pen and Pixels will be D&D with GOG Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Then we get to the biggest event of the month, and that is ArvCon 2022. This is the schedule we have put together right now. Now, again, this is still subject to change. This could still move around a little bit, but this is stuff that we need to keep in mind about things that are going forward. So Friday the 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern, we have a special event, which is the epic conclusion of Esper Genesis Shadow of the Zephyr campaign. This campaign has been running for a long time. It has had a lot of ups and downs in terms of emotions, a lot of laughs as well, but it's been such a great campaign, such a privilege to GM, and it's going to be coming to a close on Friday the 27th. There will be a bittersweet sense, I think, of that because, of course, it will be, the end of those characters for the moment, he said with a slight nod. But it's also happy because it will give us a chance to think and look back at the amazingness that was Esper Genesis Shadow of the Zephyr and get ready for what is going to be launching in June, which is Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, which is going to be a new set of characters with the same set of players. That's going to be happening on Friday the 27th. Very, very awesome. On Saturday the 28th, we are going to have at 11:30 a.m. Eastern interview with Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation Foundation scientists. This is what we actually had last year as well. I don't yet know which the scientists will be, if it'll be the same people or different ones, but hopefully it'll be some combination, and that was always really exciting to get a chance to do that. Then we'll be doing a 4-hour session of Adventures of Middle-earth Erebor Adventures at noon Eastern. So day 2 of ArvCon 2022 at noon, we'll have Adventures of Middle-earth Erebor Adventures. That will run till 4. And then at 4:30 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be running a special GOG one-shot event. This is going to feature a number of your favorites from both it's going to actually feature your favorites, not just from Ghosts of Saltmarsh and Talisman Adventures, but also previously from Storm King's Thunder and things like that. So we're going to be grabbing some people and having a really fun session. I don't yet know what we're playing, but it's going to be probably about a 3 to 4 hour one shot, somewhere in there, 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern. There is in all likelihood going to be a very special event on Saturday the 28th at 8 p.m., but I am not at liberty yet to talk about what that is. Simply be aware that it's going to be amazing, and I will be able to give you more details when all of it has been confirmed. Day 3 of ArvCon, Sunday the 29th, will feature our usual D&D with Infinity and Beyond marathon event. It is going to be an 8-hour extravaganza. From noon to 8 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be doing D&D with Eberron. We do this every year, this marathon session. It's always fun as we continue to it used to be called the Anchor Leg, but now that ArvCon has actually expanded to a 4th day, it's not quite the Anchor Leg, but it is a big kind of main aspect of this, so that's going to be happening. And then our concert is going to be happening day 3. I have 3 people already confirmed for this and 1 more that I'm working on getting confirmed. So that's going to run from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern for our annual ArvCon concert happening on Sunday the 29th. You will not want to miss that. And then Monday the 30th, we are going to be featuring not 1 but 2 amazing GMs, as both Brandon O'Brien, the Rising Tides, and Michael R. Underwood, also known as Turbo Tango, will be bringing some Damon Runyon scientists, in one case, Research Foundation scientists, and in the other case, we'll be bringing some people, possibly the strange friends from Speculate fame, possibly some people from Soundclash the Clampdown. We will see, but both Brandon and Mike will be closing out ArvCon 2022 on day 4 of ArvCon 2022 as we raise money for the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation. We will have multiple giveaways. We will have multiple giveaways, not just of games, because companies have been coming in, giving game codes and things like that. We will have strong corporate sponsorship. We also have individual giveaways that are happening. And of course, for the top donators, we have people like Rock God's Photo Prize, which is incredible. We have Prince Justin's Photo Prize, which is incredible. We have something else I haven't been able to announce yet, but soon will be, regarding something with which Garlic Tofu may be familiar, and things like that. So we have got multiple things like that happening in terms of top donator giveaways. So it's going to be awesome. And I am just... again, the goal here, now we've raised over $20,000 for Damon Runyon over the last 7 years, but for ArvCon 2022, which is the 8th edition of this convention, of this charity event, we're going to be trying to break what we raised last year. I'm probably going to be setting the goal here at something like 4,000. Last year I set it at 3,500. We're going to be setting the goal at 4,000, but what I would really love is to be able to break that goal, and not just break the goal, but to break the number we made last time. We made 7,000 last year. Can we break 7,000? I hope so. Can we do so and still reserve a bit of money left over so that maybe some people will be able to throw a few bucks towards a Gray Shade Kickstarter happening within a couple of weeks afterwards? I hope that'll be the case, but I am very, very excited for this event and very excited for the way that it brings the community together. You all know that this is personally important to me, but I think it's important to so many people whom I've spoken to over the years in the community, not just those who were affected by losses from cancer, but also those who have been affected by survival as a consequence of research exactly like the kind of research which Damon Runyon does on a daily basis, and so, or which it enables on a daily basis. And so it's a celebration to me of life, and I am very, very happy to be able to do it again. No accident that it happens in the late spring, or at least past the midpoint of spring, and I am looking forward to what I think is going to be a great event. So mark your calendars. We're going to be ready for it. it. It's going to be awesome. We're going to raise a lot of money because that's how the Our Vocalists roll. And I'm excited for that to happen. And then we're going to close out the month of 2022 with our official on Tuesday, the 31st, Gray Shade release day, Rogue Artist Anthology release day. I think I actually misspoke and I put that Rogue Artist. Yeah, I actually put that wrong. That's totally wrong. It's not Rogue Artist release day. Rogue Artist Anthology release day is not this day. Arv, you silly person. That is not happening until 2 weeks later. So let me just change this up right now while I'm thinking about it, because I was like, why is that looking like that? And then I was like, oh, it shouldn't be looking like that. That is just Arv being a silly pants. So just give me 1 second. There we go. Now we've got that. Okay. Rogue Artist Anthology release day is happening on the 14th, Tuesday the 14th, and I'll talk more about that. I like doing only a month ahead of time because things change so much in a month. But yes, so Gray Shade release day is happening Tuesday the 31st, plus the Patreon-fueled chat chosen game of the month. And then we will have, again, Solasta, Lost Valley DLC, which will be over on GOG Comp's Twitch channel, and Pen and Pixels. That's what we've got going on. It's going to be a great month. I'm excited for it. And I hope you folks are excited about it as well. All right, with all that said, let me catch up here with this. Jumping into extend my gifted subscription. I think what happened probably with that Effect Life is that you were already listed. Thank you, first of all, so much for doing that. You were already listed about that, so I don't think it picks it up again, because I had someone else who posted before, and the notifications are definitely on. So I think you just, I think it's already listed, and they'd asked you for a second time. But either way, I am very grateful. So thank you so much for doing that, Effect Life. I appreciate it. And yes, we are almost done with Gran Turismo 7. So you'll, you know, that interest level may return when we get to other games. That'll be once we finish this. We're almost with that too. Let's see. All right, there's that. Let's go with that. Okay. There's that. There's that. Great. Listed. Good. All right. We're set to go. Okay. Yes, that is quite true. That is quite true. And in fact, it also features a story by channel regular Jennifer Brozick. It also features a story by channel regular Marie Bilodeau. And also features a story by channel regular Carlos Hernandez, and by former channel appearer, although not a regular, CSE Cooney. So it's got stories by all of these people, and you will definitely want to check it out. I do think it's a really good anthology. It's been really well constructed by Garlic Tofu, really well laid out by Ballsteg, and yeah, I'm very excited to see this. So I am happy with all of it. Good stuff. And let's make this happen, folks. We are ready to go. And yes, obviously, with, of course, channel regular Cat Rambo, who, as I mentioned, is going to be doing that bag of giving thing as well. So, yeah, it's all good. We got a bunch of stuff happening. With that said, let's head over and let's get this done, people. We're almost finished with Gran Turismo 7. We have got a couple more events that we have to go through. I think about a handful more, maybe 5 more. And then we will wrap it up. And I've had a great time playing this. I've always loved Gran Turismo since the first version of it, GT1. I always thought it was really stylish and fun. And like I say, it's like Car the RPG. And I've had a really good time with this as well. I understand that it doesn't fit with everyone in the audience, but that's cool. Like, getting the chance. This is the first Gran Turismo game I ever streamed since beginning this streaming journey a decade ago. So I am happy to be able to be part with it again. And welcome to the Arvanaut Saver, Rosie. And so, yeah, we're gonna play this and move on to some triangle strategy when I'm finished with this. Though I will not be finished with it today. I think that very unlikely. Okay, good. Remember, when driving a car in real life, always use your turn signal, wear your seatbelt, and be a safe driver. Indeed, always do. Okay. What am I supposed to do today? Oops, nope. Ah, yes, we're getting some Mercedes today, people. We're getting some Mercedes. All right, let's go see. Let's actually go take a look at. I don't want to do the missions thing right now. Let's see what exactly cars we need for this. By the way, I went and I looked later on, and the one that we were struggling with, which was the 600, man, the 600 race. So many people were complaining about that one online, like just. Oh, did you, Ava? Nice, 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 nice. I am looking forward to playing this. Okay, PP 700. Ha ha ha! Is that all I need? Is that really all I need? All right. Guess who's gonna go back to the power of what compels you? Thanks for the memories, my Lamborghini. You did a good job, but not go around corners at 120 miles per hour. That's true. It never said anything about that. That's very true. Oh, that's a nice looking car, that Lambo. All right. Yeah, the Bugatti. The Bugatti. Oh, that's right. It's 600. All right. I may have to. I'm going to see whether I can get into it with the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. But if not, I do have the Bugatti. Yeah. Okay. Great. Now I'm going to change car. Okay. You've been making NASCAR designs? Nice. I actually have to go, I have to get an oil change for this thing. Where do I do that? I think I go here. Yeah. Let's get this thing taken care of. All right. First of all, there we go. And an oil change. All right. Now we're good to go. Yeah, I made a design. I've gotten a few more things, but I was really happy with the design I made, and I just don't want to go back and replicate it on my new helmet or whatever. I was like, oh, that helmet looks cool, but I'm not going to change helmets. I'm happy with what I have. So. All right, let's see. Let's start with Spain. Let's go with Barcelona. Oh, it has to be Germany, and it has to be 700 or less. Well, great. All right. Germany and 700 or less, huh? Okay. Now I need to go get this souped up a little bit. Because it says less than 700. Let's go to get it to be less than 700. You use the 911, the 911, yeah. All right. All right, let's get those tires taken care of first of all. $695. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I need to go to... Alright, I need to go to stage 2. Ah, it's too much. Can I get... let's see. How about a sports clutch and flywheel? Already purchased all that. Okay. Gonna get this right to the line of 700. It's actually worse. Also worse. So close, so close. 24 Ironman race with the Fiat 500. What's up, Mar? You saw that thing I put? Did you see the thing I put in Discord, Rudnell, about the Fiat's trying to get up the hill? Oh man, it's so great. I'm not going to do that right now because I want to keep this right at that level. So that's pretty good. Let's see what we got now. Yeah, like 5 laps, basically. Can you imagine the Fiat at the Nürburgring? Oh my god. Speaking of endurance. Endurance for what? The viewers? Oh yeah, you don't have Discord, my bad. Yeah, there was this video, Arudnell, of like there was this video of like this person who is showing, he set up a bunch of AI cars in Fiats, and there's this one, I forget what even the racetrack was, that just can't get up the racetrack. So they're just literally like bumping into each other trying to, it was very funny. All right, let's see how we do. Nice looking Mercedes, actually. Boom, 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 boom. That's the one, yeah. Oh man, that is so funny. And I, you know, anyone who looks at that is just like, that can't be real. I'm like, you have never driven a Fiat in Gran Turismo. I'm here to tell you, or actually even in real life. All right, come on, Porsche. As usual, 16th place because of course. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy with the spin there. Okay. Okay. With the 9th place. What the hell is this song? Oh, look at Smart Guy with the spoiler. Get out of here. Actually, I probably could put another spoiler on one, I suppose. It's like Limp Bizkit and like decide to learn about turntables. All right. Well, I will say that one lap, being in 6th place through one lap, is pretty good. Good start. Whoa, what the hell happened there? That was weird. Very glad that I chose the soft tires, by the way, for this. Okay. good. Fourth. Speaking of BMWs. All right, one guy to catch. That was, whoa, God, that was a terrible turn. That turn was all kinds of mess. Okay. Okay. And first place as we hit lap number 3. Good stuff. The high bleachers for the Barcelona audience there, like. Okay, not bad. That was a better turn. This engine almost seems kind of comically obvious. Like, some dude just sitting there with a pipe, like blowing through it. Yeah, that turn again is not awesome. Okay. Oh God, completely screwed that up. What the hell just happened? I got so turned around. I literally was like, where is the track? I don't even know. Okay. Woo, that was not a good lap. That was not so good, that whole situation. Man, I like, for a minute I was just like, what am I even, where am I even facing? What is this? Hate that turn. That was better. Okay. Again, those rumble strips are good things to aim for because they don't really slow your car down too much, but they can help stabilize it in certain circumstances, which is always helpful. So the rumble strip thing is actually something you kind of want to try to hit when you're going around difficult corners. Okay, that was much better. That was much better and did not involve me completely losing my mind temporarily. Much better lap that time. How the Bugatti would have handled this track. Matic is not German. Oh, it's cool. You can see the cars on the other track. On the other side of the track. Comes this like this freaking cutback thing, which is no fun. Just gotta take it real nice and easy through this. Jeez. This thing does have a bit of a tendency to spin out. I do not like that whole area. That whole area is no fun. Okay. No problems, though, in the end. Trading paint right off the bat. That's very true. 88,000, very nice. That is a nice color, by the way. Can I just say? Mercedes-AMG GTS 15. That is a nice color right there. Look at that. It's a nice looking car. All right, I just want to see the first lap of this. Some German kid. No, Fritz, you do it this way. No. Come on, Heinrich, do it this way. Yeah, he has to learn some breathing techniques. That's true, actually. I didn't get a clean race bonus because of that, but I actually felt like I raced fairly clean race with other cars. Now, the part where I like spun out halfway through was another problem, but green car is good looking too. To sabotage the other players. I did cut a lot of corners. I did. I'd never raced Barcelona before either, so I was kind of like figuring out the track as I went along. But also, the handling on this was pretty good, except if you, like, the oversteer was a thing. Like, there were cases where you could literally oversteer into a skid. Because again, rear-wheel drive car. God help me if this shows up on any rain at all, by the way. I do not think this car will handle well in the rain. Alright, I want to see what happened when I... Yeah, like that there. I want to see what happened when I spun out, though. Where am I? There we go. Okay, this was the lap, I think, where I spun out. I was already in first, but I just got completely lost at the track. It was lap 3, wasn't it? Isn't that where I am? This is lap 3. Isn't this lap 3? I think it's lap 3. We'll know in a minute. Like when I get there. I think this is lap 3, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is late. What's up, Viz? Yeah, no, you're right. You were right on this. It was back to... Okay, must have been this one, because this is earlier, so. I'm mostly looking because I want to make sure I don't do that again on a future trip. Going up like this. Yeah, this one is where I got totally... I had no... I was like, where am I? And I was like, oh, this way. I was just like, I go left. I'm like, wait, where the hell am I? Oh, man. I was just like, what the frick? All right. Oh, that was not... Because it just... The way that the track looked, like, all of a sudden, I'm just like, what am I going... I don't even... Okay. France next. Circuit de Saint-Gouin. Hans's backseat didgeridoo kazoo mix. Okay. Good. All right, let's do it. Just growl in the microphone. You'd be the growler. Oh, we got a night race. Okay. 4 laps for this one. I think it's a longer track too. Nice. That was nice too. Okay. Okay. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is the thing. This is death on wheels because it doesn't seem like it's that big a deal of a turn until you get on top of it. So you got to be real careful with that. Goodbye to you. And that rumble strip really helps there. A little bit troubling that there's an ambulance right there. And like, just in case, like, okay. On the inside. Oh, damn it. Woo. On my way. So much for a clean race bonus. Okay. Into 5th place as we hit the 2nd lap. That is a good sign. Okay. All right, Skip Bayless. Dude is American. Who lets American race in these races? Freaking Americans. All right, let's go. Got to pass these two next. Okay. got to catch one more. Again, I do not like this turn at all. That's why I don't like that turn. Comes up on you fast, and it's not clear how serious the turn is. Yeah, we gotta catch. Big lead. Okay. As big a lead as he does, you know. Nice, 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 nice. I would have lost if it was only 2 laps. Fortunately for me, it's 4. Okay. Took me about half the race to make up that rolling start. Gran Turismo has not always used this rolling start idea, and I wish they would go away from it. I would like to be able to deal with people coming off the line rather than having to be like, nope, you're always in 16th. I'm like, really? Always? And yes, they technically give you enough laps to catch up, but I'm still like, I don't want to... It's not like that's not a skill, accelerating off the line itself. The rolling start is something you use if you got like a caution flag and everyone has to slow down, then you come out of that rolling start, but like... I gotta deal with this crap turn that I do not like. Alright, that's better. Do not like that turn, Sam I am. Ah, the sun coming through the clouds. I thought this was a night race. Night race! Whoops. Alright, 4th lap. Spent that whole lap pretty much in first. Except like the very, very beginning of it. Section I did that lap in. That was sloppy. Slop it, Joe. Slop it, Joe. Slop it, Joe. Slop it, Joe. Alright, one more time around this obnoxious, annoying curve that I do not like. Beautiful mountains in the background. Crappy curve, beautiful mountains. Alright, that wasn't bad. It's not quite a hairpin, not quite a regular curve, so it's deceptive. Okay, good. That was okay. Could have been a lot worse. Pretty good. That lap actually was a pretty good lap. I want to watch the first part of that first lap again, but otherwise pretty happy with that. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Hilness. Yeah. Which is the way I believe they do it in real life, actually. Oh, are they really? Yeah. Ooh, a 3-star roulette ticket. I'm sure that will bring me a car. Yeah, AMG Mercedes. That's also an S15. But it's a C63 S15. Okay, level up to 19. I just want to watch the first part of this. Yeah, so I was actually starting in the dawn. In the dawn of time. That was nice. That was a nice pass. Also a nice pass. I had some good passes that lap. What's up, Darcisu? Vroom! All right. 2 down, 1 to go. 1 more to go, chat, and we will have finished this menu book. And this one, I think, is in Belgium. So, Viz, this is for you, okay? You need to give me... Oh, no, this is not in Belgium. It's Nürburgring. I wonder if it's 1 lap. Yeah, it is. All right. We're racing a Porsche around Nürburgring, people. 1 lap. 1 lap to live. 1 lap to live. 8-mile track, yep. One ring to drive them all, and in the darkness bind them. Okay. All right. Let's kick it. I love how they start you and they're just like, right, turn immediately. You're just like, wait, what? What am I doing? Need a horn in this game. Woo! Oh god. Okay. Can I? I was... Oh, boy. I was... Oh, God. No, rain! Ah, grass! Everything is... Everything was a disaster right there. Woo! Dude, nobody told me it was going to rain on this thing, okay? That's some nonsense right there. That is some hot garbage. This track isn't hard enough. Okay. Okay. All right. 5th place. 4 to go. The rain is now stopped-ish. Sort of. All right, Beauvoir. Be Beauvoir. Be both passed. Whoa, hey, hey! Why are you trying to cut me off? It's my God-given right to pass you. Ah! This is your fault, Be Beauvoir! Okay. All right, 2 left. Lopez and Sugawara. All right, C. Lopez. God damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Ah. Shoot. Damn it, damn it. Okay, that was a nice pass right there. Shit. Okay. Gotta catch this main guy. Okay, there he is, there he is. I see you. I see you. Come on, big guy. Elevation changes. Almost disastrous. Come on. Ha-ha! Suck it, Tsukiyama, whatever your name is. Sugawara. $190, baby. Okay. Oh, that could have been really bad. Woo! Almost 3-second lead. Actually, I want to watch some of that again. Alright, that was a little dicey, but... Racing game. I was definitely not getting the clean racing bonus. I thought about that midway through. I'm like... this is not clean racing bonus. Yeah, they bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh man. That was nice. That pass was nice. The thing is that on the Nürburgring it's narrow, right? So there's not a lot of room to get around. So it's curvy, elevation changes, and narrow. Alright, sounds good, Hilmus. Have a good meeting. Hey, what's up, Echo? Yeah. I was so excited. I was so excited to play Lost Valley, so... Yeah. It's not that I don't like Dragon's Dogma. I was just excited to play more Solasta, part of the campaign, so... That was, yeah. None of what that was not. None of that was good. Absolutely none of that was good. None of what you've just seen there is going to reach and clean the paint off of other cars. And then I saw the rain. I'm like, oh no, oh no. Exactly. That's exactly right. That's how I'm imagining it. Exactly. I'm gonna carry on the game thoroughly. Exactly. You did. Although, in fairness, though, you were right. I appreciate that. Although I had also been noticing it anyway, because I had heard rumors about it. But then, yes, you did point it out. Oh man, that was, speaking of bumper cars, a rude now. Yes. This track is not going to make anyone forget Mario Andretti anytime soon with some of my driving. I did well in some spots, in other words, I just did not. I struggled a bit with handling. Well, yeah, that was a mess. A complete mess. That was where I just, yeah, complete mess. It's the elevation changes, honestly, that are the problem, more than the curves. The narrowness of the road and the elevations are the issue. It's a great track, but it is definitely not easy. That was a nice turn. That was a nice pass there. Nice pass. That was not so good. Look at all the paint, like all the damage to the car. That part right there almost screwed me up because I literally went airborne. I'm like, that's bad. That was nice. Top speed. This part is where I was starting to be like, man, if this thing curves at all, I'm going to go flying. That one, I banged my back end. That could have been worse, too. That could have been the problem, too. Because that guy was only, you know, a couple seconds off at that point. Okay. Lovely. We finished the menu book. Congratulations to us. All right, let's go back to the cafe. Yes, let's go back to the cafe. I could not agree more. Actually, wait. Let's, before we do that, roulette wheel. I forgot. Okay, here we go. Roulette wheel. Time to see if we can actually win something this time. First, we go to the car collection. Take a look at Mercedes SLS AMG. The blue one. But the one that's really, that one right there. That gold one is nice. All right. Here we go. Gift time. Roulette ticket. Let's go, baby. This time, let's make it happen. Got a car? 2 cars? And the least amount of money. This thing just, it just has to be at least skewed in that direction. Like 70% of the time, it's the lowest amount. It hasn't been every time, but it has definitely been most of the time. All right, let's go to the cafe. I deserve it. There we go. AMG completed. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your AMG collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. Oh, I got a 4-star roulette ticket. Okay, I'll come back to that. All right, you tell me, Tom Matano. The 997 restores some of what was lost in the transition from the 993 to the 996 while adding some subtle upgrades. A few of these elements have become something as unique to Porsche. Good example of that is where the turn say, oh, I already know about this. You already told me this. Let's talk to Luca. When you hear the name AMG, you probably think of fast, powerful cars, right? Definitely. Indeed, those 3 letters have become synonymous with high performance. And it stands for Ah My God. Ah My God. The AMG brand was formed by 2 former Mercedes-Benz race engineers, Hans Werner Aufrecht and Bernhard Melcher. It started out as a tuning shop that specialized in Mercedes-Benz race engines. One of their most famous projects was a bright red race car that housed a rather special engine. That's awesome. The car is a Mercedes-Benz AMG 300 SEL 6.8. Look at that thing. How many lights do you need on the front of a car? The engine was originally capable of 226.8 horsepower, but thanks to them, keep thinking hit points, it nearly doubled the output to 394.4 horsepower. The car took an impressive 2nd place at the Spa 24 Hours in 1971, and the company started to develop a following as the premier tuner of Mercedes-Benz cars. In 1999, the company became part of Mercedes-Benz, where it continues to produce specialized high-performance models. Nice. Oh, a Nissan Gtr, huh? All right, let's pick that up. For this menu, I'd like you to collect 3 different versions of Nissan's iconic GTR. I bet I can get that with my Mitsubishi. GTR dates back to 1969, but we'll be focusing on the R33 and the R35, which came a bit after. I have an awful lot to say about these cars because they aren't just good looking, they're very powerful. Collect all 3 and come back here. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Wonder if this is actually just some like secret plot for this dude to collect all these cars and he just uses me as his patsy. Oh, that's cool, Rudnell. He's like some Bond villain. Okay. So let's go turn in the roulette wheel and change our car. 4-star roulette. Come on! He's the best. you inherit your all, exactly. Actually, there's only one car here. Well, I guess the muffler would have been worse. 30,000 credits. Over 2 million credits now. Let's change the twin turbo. And now we go get our Nissan. Go collect our Nissans. Boom, ba 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 ba. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's start with Europe. Oh, we got Deep Forest and Dragon Trail. Let's go with Deep Forest first. I haven't been on there for a while. What? You have to race a Nissan? Aw, man. Do I even have one of those? I have an R32 GTR V-Spec too, huh? I gotta go pick up a Nissan. Alright, see you, Echo. Enjoy the trial. Yeah, with a sword twice your body size, exactly. Man, I thought it was like they're going to be like, Japanese cars only. And they were like, no, plot twist. Alright, so I need a Nissan GTR. Oh, like sitting right there, actually. What's the difference between these two? Oh, because it's 02. Oh. Final limited edition R34 GTR went by the name V-Spec 2 Nor. As you probably guessed, its moniker refers to the Nürburgring where the car was developed. Internal components are further refined and calibrated specifically for this model. Only 1,000 of these beauties were constructed in the R34's final production year. All right. Well, I don't know. Can I... Just so you know, the R32 is faster and a more stable handling machine than the R32. Credit here goes to the R33's longer body. I think I'm going to get this because it's so much cheaper, because I got to up it anyway. I mean, just look at the wheelbase. It's more than 3.9 inches longer than that of the R32. This difference clearly felt when driving hard on a racetrack. Excuse me. The V-Spec version doesn't understeer as much as the R32 V-Spec. This is because Nissan fine-tuned the Attesta ETS four-wheel drive system to make it behave as neutrally as possible. Can I do the R33, or was it only R32? Let me see if I can do the R33. Can I do the R33? Nissan R33. Can I do the R33? Can I do the R33? Come on, load, 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 load. Can I do the R33? Yes, I can. R33 is fine. R33 V-Spec 97. 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 R33 V-Spec. There it is. Yep. Okay. Now I gotta tune up this bad boy. Oh. And I already got the car. All right. I hadn't thought about that, but... yes. I think I would have to race it, but... This is an R33, is what this is. Okay, let's see. Okay. Balance tuning, polish ports. Let's not do that. Okay. Yep. 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 I love it. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm just like, okay. I gotta get the other ones first. All right, let's get these tires. It's amazing how much. I mean, it makes sense that that's, you know, they do best with that, but geez. Okay. Wait, production. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yep, semi-racing clutch and flywheel. No, it's not as good as I already had. There we go. I think I already have a better one than that, yeah. Okay. Bore up. This is why I bought the cheaper car, because I knew I was going to be spending a ton of money to upgrade it anyway. Whoops, no, can't do that. This, I think I already have better than that. Okay. There we go. A little odd to have a Nissan to get a Nissan, but... Alright, so I don't have to do the Dragon Tail one now, because I got that. That's actually good. 700 or less? Man, really? I didn't see the 700 or less. Shoot. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Darn it. I have to drop that down. That is unfortunate. All right, let's drop this down. Man. Drop this back down. $729. $725. $724. $713. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Might be able to go back up then, because I need to just go straight up to 700, so... I wondered about that a little bit. I was like, I wonder if... Let's change these settings, shall we? $682. Whoops. 685. 688. Still 688. $690. 691. $692. 696. Okay, that's pretty good. All right. 696. That now feels pretty good. Let's do it. Spend a little extra money than I needed to, but it's all fake money anyway, chat, because it's a video game. I was just thinking about the idea of just being like, oh yeah, I've got, 50 cars in my garage and $2 million to my name. Like, that'll be an interesting life. Deep Forest is a classic Gran Turismo track. Yeah, who doesn't have that? Right, exactly. Got a Suswillow guy. Yep, the classic opening. Oh my god. Wow, that did not break at all. I'm a little concerned about that, I won't lie. This long straightaway. Okay. Wow, literally no brake at all. Amazing. Tires suck. Can't brake. Amazing. It doesn't, I mean, we'll have to see if the speed of this car gets me what it needs to do, but like, it doesn't, I slammed on the brake and held it. It just doesn't brake very well, and the tires are no good. But it is much faster than any car on this track. Out of the way, M. Rodriguez. It's a very strange race. This is interesting, and not in a good way. Okay. 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 El Ordonez. Goodbye to you and Suswillow. Sounds like a Gilbert and Sullivan. Suswillow, Suswillow, Suswillow. Jesus, I don't even know. I seriously don't even know how to brake to prepare for this because it just doesn't, I don't. Right? Alright, at least I didn't hit the wall that time. Progress. That feel when you spent your money on something other than the brakes. At least the PP amounts, not the money, but... I gotta put better tires on this. I'm gonna go back to racing tires, I think, after this, because the sports ones are not getting it done. And the brakes, like those are the two problems. But I actually don't even know if it's the brakes as much as it is just the tires are a disaster. I don't know what to do about that. But it completely outclasses the other cars engine-wise, so it's just... be able to make some headway here. It's not that long a track, too, so you have to kind of be aware of that all the time. Jeez, man. Yeah, we need to get some racing tires in this bad boy. I'm going to have to adjust the engine down so I can make the PP limit, but I can't do it with the freaking... I can't do it with the freaking tires like this. Any drop of rain, it would have been even more impossible, so... Alright, pulled it out, though. Yeah, but the problem is the PP limit, though, Echo. There's a PP limit, and the tires are easily the biggest amount. What do you mean I left the stock brakes in? I didn't. I changed the brakes. Ooh, nice. GTR 2017. Okay. I'm not gonna watch that. We already saw what we saw. Yeah. Let's pull this out. Let's see what I can do about... I gotta put some regular tires, some better tires on this. All right, so... Okay, this last one is Asia Oceania. Oh, Christ. Is that Tokyo Expressway, as in this track? Oh, no. All right. So let's change this up. Let's go with racing. $737. What if I change... What if I change the front to sport? Which is more important, do you think? Yeah, that's true. Which is more important to have? Is it like, should I have it on the... It's a four-wheel drive car, so it doesn't matter, right? Like where I'd be putting the racing one, since it's four-wheel drive anyway. I'm going to switch it back to racing and fix something else for now. I think you're probably right about the horsepower. I should just adjust that down. What? Let me see if I can... Let me add some ballast and a power restrictor. Because yeah, I can't... Those tires are not doable. Especially on Tokyo Expressway, which is not one of my favorite tracks. Okay. Tuning shop. I need you to get me something to make my... I need you to Harrison Bergeron up this car. There it is. Need a Paul Walker this car, yeah. I have still only seen the first Fast and Furious. I did watch it, so I now can say that I have seen a Fast and Furious. But I only saw the first one. How many of the other ones are worth seeing? Like, one of them, two of them, none of them? Like... Because they're up to like, what, 10 or something ridiculous? At least 3. They're up to 9 now? So 3 is the one that you would recommend, like, number 3 or up to 3? What I'm going to do, I'm going to up this Okay. All right, 81%. At the Furious 7. Okay, so Fast and Furious. Too Fast, Too Furious. That's the second one, right? Tokyo Drift is 3. And then 4 and 5. Yeah. I don't know any of the spin-offs. The only one I know. Which was the last one with the guy who was the guy who played the Paul Walker deal? It was after he was sadly was killed. Well, it looks like I may have enough horsepower still for this. I think we made the right call on these tires. This is a lot easier to control. Even with all of the ballast weight that was added. I mean, I'm not passing them like they're standing still, but I am clearly superior to them still in horsepower, and I can actually control the damn car now, so that's positive. The ultimate hairpin. Actually, this is not as bad as what I was expecting from what I thought was the Tokyo Expressway. I might have been wrong about that. Ordonez and M. Simmons. All right, M. Simmons. Still hit 200 miles an hour. Okay. Yeah, the racing tires made a huge difference. I think actually it wasn't the brakes before. I think it was like braking tires that didn't want to stop. You know? Like, yes, the brakes have to stop the tires, but the tires are the things that are actually on the surface of the road. So, like, a little drift work going on there. Okay, massive hairpin coming up here. this is much better. .208. Tires not even warming up yet. That happens in endurance races where they start actually heating up at a certain point. Okay. Nice. Finishing up at night too is cool. Massive hairpin coming up here in a minute. That turn actually was better. So cool to see him coming from the opposite direction over there. There are a couple of cars way back there too. Final lap, I have a 12-second lead. Yeah, I mean, it's no comparison. The braking power with the racing tires and with the sport, it's no comparison. Even sports soft, which is what I had on there, is just no comparison. So it was worth it to increase the ballast and reduce the top speed. This could go faster too, but I had to restrict it for the PP. But it was much more sense to do that because I still have way outclassed these guys in terms of horsepower, but I can actually control the car. So all the way around, it was a good idea. We worked it out, Chad. Worked it out. And this track was better than I thought it was going to be. Last time through that hairpin. All right. I have like a 20-second lead on that guy. 19 seconds. 19 and a half seconds. Furious 7 was Paul's last? Okay. Alright. We got it. Got that. We got the car. Completed the menu book. Collector level 20. I just want to watch a little bit of this. Furious 7, Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6. No, Psychonauts was okay. I actually was not too bad. Didn't drive me mad. Didn't drive me absolutely crazy. The control was actually a little better than I thought it might be. Wow, that does not look like a car that is positioned to go that fast. It's got their racing spoilers on there, except me. Sparky McSpark fans. Yeah, shame. You wanted it to drive me mad? No, it did not drive me mad. I thought the humor was fun. I think you were there maybe when I was talking about how that it reminded me a little bit of the Ratchet and Clank. Not, obviously Ratchet and Clank is faster, but something about the combination of the look and the humor of it. All right, I get the idea. That was good. All right, good. So now we go back to the cafe. We'll probably have time for one more menu book anyway. We only have a few left after this. The Nissan's in front of a battleship. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your Nissan Gtr collection. Once you've collected rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. Oh, another 4-star roulette ticket. Alright, let's talk to you people. What do you have to say, Hikanori Kakurazaka? It's an R33 GTR, right? Aren't you Mr. Hikanori Kakurazaka? You're the legendary car designer based in Europe, yes? Yes, indeed. I am legendary. No, I am Kakurazaka. Nice to meet you both. Mr. Kakurazaka, we're so honored to make your acquaintance. Yeah, that's reasonable. Now, what do you mean with Prelude? Was there like an additional part added or something? Mr. Kakurazaka is a fantastic car designer from Japan. He worked extensively in Italy and was involved in the design of many iconic cars that have made their mark in history. The Skyline GTR is an icon of the Japanese automotive industry, but there may be no other car in Japan where its history and tradition weighs so heavily on a designer. In that respect, designing a GTR today is not so different than designing a Porsche or a Ferrari. Back when this R3 was built, a normal mid-sized sporty sedan was the base, so there was probably a lot of difficulties in its design. Based on a 3-box shape, the 4-seat production car strictly adhered to its underlying philosophy as a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's a short movie. Also, because the beginning of the R33 development overlapped with the tail end of the economic bubble in Japan, the body of the R33 was large, heavy, and its style was stocky, but it was elegant in overall style. That was a very impressive amount of insight to the car. Thank you so much. No, the pleasure was all mine. Until next time. Oh, wow. This is a... Yo, I've got to tell someone. You know, the R33 GTR always reminds me of Nissan's participation in the 1995 Le Mans. The regulations of the race actually prohibited cars with 4-door models in its lineup. So Nissan made a special 2-door Nissan Nismo GTR LM, which had registered in the US to pass homologation? What the hell is homologation? Too Fast, Too Furious turbocharged Prelude. Okay. Thus, the car was cleared to race at Le Mans. General Manager Kozo Watanabe, who developed the car, wanted to enter this GTR on Le Mans pretty badly. Alright, what do you have to say about this, Chris? Let's have a closer look. The romance of minus 21 seconds. That was the slogan for the R33 Skyline GTR. It just rolls off the tongue. In a time trial in the Nürburgring Nordschleife, it improved on the lap time of the previous GTR, the R32, by a full 21 seconds. It was a phrase that reflected the development effort that went into the R33 GTR. I think stories like that are part of the magical nature of the R33 GTR. What do you say, Luca? The Nissan Gtr is one of Japan's premier sports car brands. The Gtr sports model was added to Nissan's flagship Skyline family in the late 1960s. Using a mass-produced retail model's body combined with a detuned race car engine, it took the Japanese motorsport scene by storm, winning many consecutive races. Japan had made remarkable strides in automotive development around this period, and the Gtr caused a huge splash. In 1989, a next-generation Skyline Gtr was released, which featured a state-of-the-art four-wheel drive system. This model was known as the R32. It would also prove to be nearly unbeatable in domestic races and is considered a true classic. Its immediate successors were the R33 Skyline GTR and the R34 Skyline GTR. These also proved popular and are collector's items to this day. In 2007, the Nissan GTR was released, billed as the world's best-performing mass-produced sports car. Combining its unique four-wheel drive system with a powerful twin-turbo V6, it has evolved in Japan's premier sports car. 10 years after it originally went on sale, the GTR is being continually improved. What will be its next evolution? Whatever it turns out to be, it's sure to exceed expectations. All right, Championship World Touring Car. I think we only have 3 to 4 books left. I think there's 4 books left. So I wonder if I can do one more of these before we wrap today. Finish in the top 3. Go to World Circuits, enter the World Touring Car 700 Championship. This championship, as its name suggests, is for cars up to 700 pp. Opponent cars you'll face here belong mostly to the Grade 4 class. Make sure to choose a competitive car or build one through tuning. Your goal is to finish the top 3. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. All right, we're going to see if I can get my twin turbo up to that amount, but if not, I got the Bugatti. Ooh, look at this. Probably licensing, Echo. Dang. Yeah, look at that. They're starting from the line. There's no rolling start there. They could have added a few words. I don't think they're allowed to, though, is what I'm saying. I don't think they're allowed to. Also, I don't know what the family would have requested. That's cool. All right, World Touring Car 700. Let's go. So, let's see. Yeah, we are not going to be racing the R33, to be clear. We're going to spin that roulette wheel, and then we're going to see what we can do about detuning the 3000 twin turbo. And if not, we'll have to see what we can do with the Bugatti, because that is a Grade 4 car. V-Spec 97. V-Spec 2. I like the idea that it was built on the Nürburgring. Yeah. My dad had we had a Nissan. All right, 4-star roulette ticket. Here we go. Can we get something more than the least amount of money possible out of this? God damn it! Come on! I actually was like, oh, maybe it's, Yeah, we can get this down to 700. Oh, man. Rigged, and rigged. Yeah, completely. Okay. We got racing. Let's get this down to... No, I don't want to do that. I want to increase ballast to get me down 20 points. Hey, that's pretty good, actually. There we go. All right, 700. Everything else is what it should be. Woo! Okay. Yeah, it was famous before him. Although for popular culture, I think. Is that the biggest car that he races? The most famous car is that one? Like, what's the most famous iconic car that he races? All right. See how the twin turbo competes. That was it. That was the one. That was the one? Okay. All right, let's see how we do. $20 cars in this race. Dang. All right, let's see how the twin turbo holds up. This may not be good enough to hold up with this class. We may have to get it, like, you know, race the actual class of this car. We'll find out. Ah! That's my fault. Okay. That's that. That's that. That's the Audi. Wow, dude, really? That was unfriendly. As we've discussed, this is my right to pass. Normally, without this ballast, I would already be blowing past these guys, but I need to do that to detune it. Okay, second lap, I'm in 12th. All right, well, I made up 8 spots already, so that's certainly a good start. That was with making some really silly errors up at the early part of this track. Bottom part of the track was okay, but the early part of the track I did not do right. I gotta brake more aggressively. I'm trying to kind of drift around the corner without having to brake as aggressively, and can't do that. You gotta brake more aggressively and then accelerate out of it like that. Although in life, lifting your foot off the accelerator is the way that you should be handling things, rather than just slamming on the brake all the time. But in racing, you want to maximize your speed around corners and things like that. You really do have to aggressively brake. All right, top 10. Halfway there. Less than halfway through the race. Nice, that was pretty good. That worked out well. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, sorry. Made up another 3-4 spots, but I'm right near the cluster of the next group, so... First is way ahead, though. Man. Completely mishandled that. That was terrible. Better. Seventh pass. Sixth pass. Good. Fifth pass, good. Oh, shoot. Almost, well, okay, that was all right. Almost mishandled that. I thought I had it, and then I was like, wait, maybe I didn't, and then... Okay. Okay, now in fourth. Again, those rumble strips really help. Making the same mistake there. I've really got to be more aggressive braking into and out of that turn. Shit. That's a mistake. Come on. They're all clustered together up there. I just got to catch up to that cluster. Okay. Okay, better. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're all right there. Final lap. And I finally passed the dude on that lap. Okay, so again, wow. Better. I don't love that turn still, but okay. really trying to work on the whole apex racing thing. Apex of one turn into the next if I can. Okay. Good stuff. All right. One down. The Burley Broad. Be aggressive. B-E, aggressive. Okay. All right, Yamanaka's in second. All right, I don't have time to watch that, actually, because I got to try to get the... This thing is a 3-race race, and I got to do that because this will be the last one of today's session, so... Barcelona, and then we got one of Nürburgring. Yeah. Barcelona had a couple of turns. That little one at the top there that kind of goes left and up is... That thing is no bueno. Okay, let's go. And again, I just continue to argue there's no reason I should be in last going into this, like, when I'm actually leading the championship. Nice. Okay. Kawakami. Okay. Okay. All right, so first lap made up 7 spots. Bad. Whoops, cut that too fast. There's no need to cut that fast. That was a mistake. Okay. 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 Here we go. Next cluster ahead. Okay. This sucks, man. Okay. Second. And I got one guy to catch. And it's the guy who currently is in second in the championship, actually. Lap 4, I got one guy to catch. I mean, technically, if I tie with that guy, it means we're tied going into the third and last race, but I'd rather have a bigger lead, obviously. All right, Yamanaka, let's go. Let's dance. Okay. Whoops. Okay. All right, we're in first going into the last lap. That curve actually went pretty well. Oh, easy. Overshot that almost. Alright, good. Gonna hang her right up there. That was nice. Okay, good. Nice. Alrighty. 2 first places. I sure do love grass. Okay. 2 first places, good. So now I just need to finish no worse than second with Yamanaka ahead of me. If I finish in second or better on Nürburgring, then I got it. And technically, if he doesn't finish first, then it doesn't matter. But I can't take that chance because this has always been the case with Gran Turismo. AI is extremely consistent to a fault. So if they're ahead of you, or if they're ahead of other AI cars, they will stay ahead of them. They will not make those mistakes. And this will be the last race of the day, folks, and then we're going to be heading over at 4 p.m. as I play some Solasta Lost Valley over on GOG.com's Twitch channel, and then I'll be back here at 9 p.m. tonight Eastern for Planescape Torment and the R Vocalists making their return. So that'll be happening this evening. Okay, here we go. Why are we playing Flight of the Valkyries? All right. One more race, chat. Let's make it a good one today. So 19th. Almost 18. Let's not call it before I pass. I like the look of that car. It's cool. It's also in my rearview mirror now. Okay, 18th. That was a pretty sweet corner. 17. 16. Good. 15. 14. 13. Ooh, crap. I got too far off onto the grass there. My bad. Okay, 12. Next up, 11. Damn it! Crap. My battery backup took a very odd time to be like, it's time for me to test and see if I'm working. Okay. Ninth place. Next up, 8th. Next up, 7th. Oh my gosh, there's a raid happening and I can't even look and see what it is. 28 Raiders from J-Domed. Hello, J-Domed. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. I'm in the middle of Nürburgring. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I shouldn't be reading chat while I'm driving 120 around Nürburgring. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it very much. I'm in the midst of the final race of the Touring Championship 700. So we're closing in on the end of the main campaign of this game, so I'm a little occupied with trying not to crash. Whew. It is going pretty well, J-Dome. Thank you. Although it was, and then I'm on the grass. Get off the grass. God damn it. What's up, everybody? Good to see you all. For those of you who don't know me, I am Arvin Elleron. I am a longtime streamer on Twitch. I focus on a lot of games with story and narrative, so a lot of RPGs. In case you're wondering how that fits with racing, this game, Gran Turismo, is basically Car the RPG. So that's how I see it. But I do a lot of this, I do a lot of role-playing, a lot of tabletop role-playing as well, and I really like Gran Turismo a lot, and I was glad that I had the chance to stream it, although we are moving into the end game of this now, and I'm racing the Mitsubishi 3000 GT Twin Turbo because it continues to be one of my favorites ever since the old GT1 days, and I wish I could look over in chat and see what people are saying, but I can't because I'm too busy trying not to fall off the track. So, as soon as this race is over, I will thank you all properly. Thank you very much for coming and watching us. We appreciate it very much. Can I assume you were also playing some Gran Turismo, J-Dome? Although I'm not going to be able to see the answer to that for a little bit. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Okay. Nürburgring is great, but man, the elevation changes and everything are just part of that too. Was I was hitting the brakes, but I'd already basically leaped over the hill, so I was like braking when there was nothing to brake against. Tire's like, all right, I'll stop, boss, but I'm not on the road. I'm like, you're right, you're not. You're 100% correct. You are not. Such a beautiful game. I'm in trouble on this race, by the way. Although I can see them up there, that's positive, but... Damn it. Nah, that right there screwed me. Again, I apologize that I can't respond to chat because focus mode, but I will be there in a moment. Second, no, third. Third is not going to be enough. Man, that means I'm going to come in second in this championship overall. Because, of course, Yamanaka is always going to come in first. Oh, no. I tied him. I tied him, which means I win? Do I win? Do I win? I think I win. Yes, I win! No reload! Victory number 1! What is up? Let's go! Let's go! In the last few stages, too. Let's freaking go! Hell yes! I didn't see, I knew he was behind me by 4 points, and I was like, I thought I had to win, come in no worse than second. Never give up. What do you mean, shame, Echo? Okay. So now I can say, so thank you, J-Dome, for the raid. Thank you, everybody, so much. Racing in, I love it, I love it. Welcome, Nikki at Night. Welcome, Sad Ren. Get this dub. This was a tricky one, the Nordschleife. Yeah, it absolutely was. It totally is Car of the RPG, right? Like, I mean, you did your first online race. I have been so terrified to even consider going online. I don't know. I've been playing Gran Turismo a long time. But I mean, some of the skills these people, plus I also would be banging into people by accident and, you know, I don't know. Solid podium in Interlagos. But thank you, people. I appreciate this very much, everyone. I love these emotes. These emotes are great. All right, I gotta go follow, hold on. I gotta go follow J-Domed right now because those emotes are awesome. And then I'm going to ask chat to help me decide which of these 3 things to do. And then we're going to have to rise up on out of here because I'm going to be streaming over at GOG in about a half hour. But all right. Followed. You are now officially followed. I love that emote. It's good stuff. You're just trying to focus on good, clean racing. No, seriously, right? Like, I just had this image of being like, I don't mean to play bumper cars, but... All right, chat, so here we go. Left, mid, or right? Where are we going, chat? Which card should we get? Left, left, mid, or right? Get your votes in now, chat. Left, mid, or right? Left, mid, or right? Where are we going? Left, mid, right. Left, mid, right. All right, got to vote for left. Got to vote for left. Another vote for left. Right is right. So we got left, left, right. None. You have to choose one, Echo. Left, left, left. Mid, right. All right, I have 3 lefts, a mid, and a right. Okay, 3 lefts, 2 mids, and a right. 3 lefts, 2 mids, and a right. 3 lefts, 2 mids, and a right. Okay, going once. 3 lefts, 2 mids, and a right. Going twice. Left it is. Ah, we got ourselves the Ferrari F430-06. Not bad. I think that's the second best of these cars. I will take that. I'm excited about that. Look at that car. Oh, man. That is nice. Now, I assume you're playing this on... Are you playing this on a PS5, J-Domed? Because I'm playing this on a PS4, and I have to say, I understand that the PS5 is clearly going to be better. And at some point, I will probably get a PS5. But it still looks really good. Oh, you're playing on PS4 too. This looks really good still on PS4. Like, I mean, look how beautiful that. I mean, that's my car right there, by the way. That's the 3000 GT, and yeah. I mean, honestly, Gran Turismo has always been beautiful. I actually played. Before this game came out, I bought just to try out on PC Forza Horizon. And Forza's cool, like but it's more arcadey, and I still think this looks better. There's just something about the classiness of it. I don't know. It just screams class to me. The soundtrack on this one is a little, but... See, all these people have to get sponsors. You don't need mobile. I don't need mobile to sponsor me. Whatever. I don't need, like, you know, Bob's Discount Furniture to sponsor me or whatever. Audi Motorsports. I'm just out here living my best life, driving my Mitsubishi 3000 GT Twin Turbo. I'm sponsored by myself. Sponsored on my own. GT is clean, yeah. You know the hardest one that I've found so far, J-Domed? I'm not all the way done to the menu books. I have like 3 left after this, which I'm not going to finish now. But the hardest one was the 600. Just need to make a logo. Exactly, Dragon, yes. The 600 that was hard. I ended up having to get a Lamborghini and like tuning it down, and I still only finished like top 3. 600 was rough. Mostly because there's that one track with the rain, which is just like... Yeah, no, I agree, Renault. That was terrible. No one saw that. That was awful. It's hot garbage. Look at the paint I scraped off the front of my car. The rain, oh my god. I ended up having to, like, what I ended up doing was I bought the best rain tires, and then I just had to detune my car so I could get under the 600 cap, because, like, there was no way, like, I was just skating. I was just skating through the track. Yeah, I had to limit, exactly, yeah. And that's what we basically did, was we ended up tuning it down, like, increased ballast, you know, whatever. All so that I could get up below that level, because I had to have the best tires. I couldn't manage on that track. Oh, red pill ring and torrential downpour. Good God. What I love. Oh, that was awful. Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Whoa. Now, listen, chat. Listen. We're gonna go back there. Now, I will admit that I hit that wrong. Okay. But I want you to see how I came out of it. Now, that's some Knight Rider stuff right there. Look at this. Look at this. Now, I made a mistake. Totally made an error here. threw me off the track because I went too fast here coming out of this. I mean, like, that's a recovery right there. The guy was reaching for his yellow flag and then just immediately starts reading it again. Yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, it was all part of my plan. As an expert, as a clear expert in Gran Turismo, I meant to spin around halfway through. The thing about Nürburgring that makes this difficult, honestly, there's two things. It's the elevation changes, as I've said, but it's just the narrowness. Like, getting around people on this track, you have very few straightaways, you have very little time to be able to get up and actually overtake. So you end up almost having to overtake on curves, on turns, and there's no room to do that. So you just have to almost hit rumble strip, grass, stuff like that, like this. Like, no room to go around, and I had to brake a couple of times to figure out how to get around this dude. Also, if you're on a smaller track and you have lap 1, lap 2, lap 3, lap 4, lap 5, you get used to the contours of the track. But Nürburgring is so big that you only do one single lap, so there's nothing to get used to, right? Like, I mean, unless you drive it over and over again overall. But in terms of a regular race, it's just crazy. Yeah, exactly. There's no, exactly. Especially because since this is a 700, I had to tune this down a little bit also. If I have the engine full out, then maybe I have better overtake speed. I still have good overtake speed, but I mean, I was banging into too many walls here, and it was sloppy. But I had good recoveries off of my mistakes. So now, how far in this have you gotten, J-Dome? Have you already beaten the menu books, and that's why you're doing the online now, or like, where are you at with this? Just ahead, like one chapter? Okay. Oh, God. This was where you came in and rated, and I was just like, hi, I'm a pro driver. Look at me mow the grass for 20 miles. These guys were right on me, too. And once again, I'm like, overtake. I can't. I don't have room to overtake until right here when I finally did. Great B cars. I ain't no pro. I like the fun and the chaos. Yeah, I mean, I love the idea of sort of building up. Again, I'm an RPG fan, so I love the idea of kind of building up, leveling up your car, leveling up your driving. I also have always liked the feel and the look of this. And also, in life, I like to drive. I am not a race car driver, but I like to drive. And the experience of kind of going through this is pretty cool. I actually had a wheel on for GT3, I think, but I didn't get a wheel set up for this one. Oh, God, the Fiat. Have you seen, in my Discord, we posted this, have you seen the guy who took a bunch of Fiat, like AIs, put them in Fiats and put them on something like, I don't know, Laguna Seca or something, and none of them can get up the hill? So it's just, they're like, doosh, 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 like, none of them can get up the hill. It's so funny. That was the other race, the two races that have been hardest in this have been the 600 touring race and the freaking Fiat race, the Fiat Cup or whatever. What a nightmare. Yeah, I'm so much the same. I love that, J-Dome. Yeah, exactly. It's true or no? That's a good question. Well, I have a RAV4 2018, so I have a hybrid, which thank God I got that before all the gas situation happened. If you have a commute that's predictable, I think an electric car is the way to go. And in fact, my next car, whenever that is down the line, is probably going to be a full electric because they're making such progress with battery storage and so on. But if you have an unpredictable commute, then in terms of like, you don't know how much is stop and go. Sometimes you have to travel farther than other times. Like Hillness travels a lot for his job. Like how much you travel changes up and down. I might be tempted to get a hybrid, only because the range does become an issue. And I know you live in the middle of the country. If you're living on one of the coasts and you're just doing like I-95 basically up and down the East Coast, well then you can pretty much get electric and you're likely to be pretty close to a supercharger without too much trouble. But if you're going anywhere in the Midwest, we're not quite there yet. I think we're maybe 2 to 3 years away from having an infrastructure that's strong enough that you can feel secure with an electric. So I'd say, yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, though, Dragon. The range on these is so good now that even on a plug-in electric, you can go a long way, If you're only putting that many miles on it, you might as well just do an electric. Like, it makes such a difference. That late pass, by the way, was huge. As it turned out. At the time, I thought it was just rearranging deck chairs in the Titanic, but... All right, sounds good. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, definitely join our Discord. And thank you so much, J-Dome, again for the raid. I appreciate it. I'll try to stop by your stream as well. J-Dome, before you leave, when do you normally stream? Are you streaming right at this time of the day usually, or when are your stream times? And chat, you should follow this guy. This guy came in. Nice guy. Awesome emotes. Brought a community. Charging stations are everywhere. Yeah, no, I think it's definitely close to that level where you can almost do it. But either way, I will definitely make sure to stop by the channel. I appreciate the raid, man. Yeah, I mean, then I would definitely get that. Because, man, don't get me started on my Chevy Equinox experience. Yeesh. Okay, so we completed it. Let's turn this in. We completed it. We've got now only a few menu books left, and we're going to do that. Tomorrow night, you're doing a community jigsaw puzzle stream, normal GT7 racing Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Sweet. That sounds good. I will try to stop by when I'm doing some grading or other stuff that I'm doing, work of mine. But thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it, man. Very much. Good talking to you. Excellent work. You won the World Touring Car 700. I have your award ready to collect. Take it. You've earned it. Fisherman's Ranch and Sardinia Windmills. Ooh, in Italy. 2 more tracks. And I think there's 3 left. 37, 38, 39 are the ones left. Rally car. All right, I'm just going to pick this up. Just picking this up. I'm not actually doing it. Welcome to Grade B. Collect Grade B cars. Are designed for use in all sort of driving surfaces. In other words, you're looking for high-performance, versatile race cars. Can also go off-road. I'll tell you more once you've acquired all 3. Good luck. All right. I think I have a rally car, too. I think I have a rally car, so I will take a look. But that will not happen today. That will happen on Friday when we wrap up the series. Yes. Yeah, my RAV4 hybrid Lighthouse in mixed driving, like, you know, some city, some highway, whatever, is doing about 37. So I'm very pleased with that. I came from a Honda CR-V, which I had forever, but which only ever got 23 miles per gallon because they are congenitally incapable, the RAV4s are, of Hondas of ever making a car that has enough of an engine. So they're always using too much gas. All right, so we picked that up. So we got 3 left. Let's take a look at our car collection here. Let's see what I've got for RAV. Yeah, the Ferrari. Hell yeah. Okay. So, let's see. What do we have by the way of car collection? I shouldn't have left there. What do we have by the way of rally cars? That would be none. So we're going to have to go get us a rally car. All right, that's fine. Ooh, that's amazing, Rudinell. Wow, that's cool. So that's what we're going to do, Chad, next time. We're going to be getting that. We have about 3 cars, 3 menu books left to go. We will have to pick up Grade B Rally Car. Then we'll do that. 2 more, and then we'll be done. But not right now, because right now I've got to go get myself ready for my stream over on GOG. So I hope you folks enjoyed this today as much as I did. I had a really good time with it. If you did enjoy it, I hope you'll follow the channel. I hope you will check out our YouTube channel with !ARV2. We just passed 1,000 subs there, which was really awesome. So hopefully people can check that out. You can see all the past broadcasts of this and other streams over there. We have got !ARV for our Discord, where you can hang out with a very friendly community of people. I think the best community on Twitch, though admittedly I'm biased. !ARV tweets is my Twitter. You can follow me over there. I always post when I'm going live and about other things that I'm doing. So there's that. 2-seater sports car. Nice. And then, yeah, !ARV, and the website for this is arvaneleron.com. On the financial side, !ARV shop is my merchandise area. !ARV Treon is the Patreon, which is sitting right over there. Cool stuff that you can get for yourself individually, and cool stuff that we're moving towards in the channel as a whole, so that's always appreciated. Plus, you can sub to the channel, which allows you to get inspirations to help our tabletop players. Patreon does that as well, and also gives you those custom sub badges and emotes to use everywhere across Twitch. So you can do that as well. And of course, subbing to the channel is one of the best ways, plus following, plus supporting the Patreon. On the publishing side, my graphic novel from Athos Arts, !Icarus. Icarus, my graphic novel there, is available with that command. !Library is my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and source book from Alligator Rally Entertainment, which has now earned out and is earning royalties, which is very cool. And both of those together, Alligator Rally and Athos Arts, are working on my Greyshade Kickstarter. My Greyshade novel is coming out on May 31st, and then 2 weeks later, the Kickstarter for the next 2 books in the series, Renegade and Heretic, and the tabletop role-playing game for Greyshade, and the audiobook by one Mr. Trendane Sparks, who is the the audiobook narrator for Shadowrun, Battletech, and many other such awesome things. That is going to be coming out 2 weeks after that, so if you want to find out about that, !Greyshade KS. Finally, last but certainly not least, as always, !BLM, Black Lives Matter. Very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. !Help Now, which is the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Very important to reach out to others when you need help and to reach out to others when they need help as well. And !Ukraine, Ukraine, to help contribute to help the people of Ukraine who are fighting against an illegitimate and autocratic war and an imperialist war. Millions have been disrupted, and !Ukraine is one way that you can help in our own small way to fight back. I want to thank the amazing people who made this a great stream today. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Arudinel, Dragon Spear, and congratulations to the 2 newest mods, Garlic Tofu and Turbo Tango. Thank you so much for jumping on board. Thank you to my Patreon supporters and subscribers, Arudinel, Dragon Spear, Garlic Tofu, Turbo Tango, Big Boss, Darth Sisu, and Aranth. And thank you to my viewers. Thank you to Action Chin, Atsnick. Thank you to Amipai, to Arcanos, to Ashi. Thank you to Ava Rosie. Thank you to Bootleg Daddy. Thank you to Birdie, Castle. Thank you to Chaotic Knight. Thank you to Cranberry, to Epic Quack. Thank you to Drop Beard. That's a good one. Thank you to Duck Duck Go Fast. I have a sense I know why you were watching J-Domed. Thank you to Evolution Gaming. Thank you to Fairy Doom. Thank you to Fat Knuckle, Flying Kiwi. Thank you to Garrett, Hatch. Thank you to His House. Thank you to Iced Curtis. Thank you to It's Kit Scarlet. Thank you to Jagtris. What's up, Jagtris? Thank you to Jared, a Ferret. Thank you to Jadtrich. Thank you to Jojima, to Jokerman. Thank you to Judge of Booty. Thank you to Jungle Kid. And while I'm going through the J's, thank you to J Domed for that raid in the first place. Thank you to La Kaylee, Lori, Pub, Lulicus. Thank you to Mainin, to Moradin, my Zephyr. Thank you to Mizwi Devil. Thank you to Nikki at Night. Thank you to Pangolin Plague, Penfold, Pippaduda. Thank you to Poison Girl, Raphael. Thank you to Rosie Leopard. Thank you to Sad Wren. Thank you to Selenium Sulfide, Solovox, Soul Killer OG. Thank you to Stevie Wonder. Thank you to, I love your music. Thank you to Tetch Carbon. Thank you to the Sparkly Wallflower. What's up, Sparkly? Thank you to Ultima Omega. Thank you to Wavto, Wolfenstein, Yadios, Zandy, and Zuzumai. Thank you all so much. And I am going to be over at GOGcom's Twitch channel in just a little bit at 4 p.m. Eastern playing some Solasta Lost Valley. More Gran Turismo, the end of Gran Turismo for us anyway, the conclusion of it for now. Gran Turismo 7 coming up this Friday. I'll see you over on GOGcom at 4 p.m. Until then, thank you all so much. Thanks again for the raid, and I will see you folks soon. Until then, everyone be good to each other. Bye for now. Oh, and also, sorry, one thing. Voice actors, the Art vocalists are going to be back tonight on my channel, 9 p.m. Eastern, voicing over Planescape Torment. So you won't want to miss that, even if you don't come over to GOGcom's Twitch channel now. And now, having said that, everyone be good to each other, and I'll catch y'all soon. Bye.